I've been lying down for hours now. It's 5:35 a.m. and there's not much I can do. You know what the worst part about my situation is? I'm in the same room as my parents. They keep looking at me, and I can't help but to look back and try not to cry or scream. Their eyes are focused on me and their mouths are wide open. There's a strong scent of blood and I feel paralyzed with fear. But what's giving me that fear is not them. The second that I hint that I'm not asleep anymore, my life shall end. I will die and there's nobody around to save me. And I've been trying to think a way out, but the only idea I have is to rush for the front door and scream for help, hoping any neighbors hear me. It's risky, but if I stay here, I'll surely die. He's waiting for me to wake up and see his masterpiece. You're probably wondering what's going on, and I do tend to get ahead of myself, and I apologize for this, but about 3 hours ago, roughly 12 or so, I heard screaming from the other side of the house. I got up and went to check the noise before realizing I had to use the bathroom. And getting ahead of myself, mentioned earlier, I decided to use the bathroom because screw it. It's 12 at night and I'm already pretty freaked out. You can't blame me, please don't. Inside the bathroom, I went with the lights off because, again, screw it. But when I turned them on, there was blood all over the carpet. I got very worried and ran back to my room, hiding under the sheets like a coward I was. But, I tried to convince myself to go back to sleep. That it was just some really vivid dream or something. But I heard my bedroom door open, and I peeked out from under my blankets to see what exactly it was, hoping it was my parents. Mom, Dad, anyone. But it wasn't my parents. It wasn't even fucking human. I can tell you that. It was a hairless, no eyes, no clothing, walked on its knuckles, if it could. Rather, it was dragging the carcasses, the cadavers of my parents. It was much smarter than I thought it would, but it grabbed him, and it propped my dad up at the edge of my bed and made him face me. His limpless body seemed terrified. Blood trickled down his fresh, cold skin. Sat my mother down in the chair and positioned her towards me as well, and it started rubbing its hands on the walls, a little noise, slathering noise, with splats every occasional while, basically representing that it was in fact drawing something, and at this point is pretty apparent. Definitely blood, definitely my parents' blood. And then it drew a circle and put the pentagram inside of it, the devil's pentagram. This thing had made what it would probably call a masterpiece. To finish it off, it scribbled a message into the wall that I could not read in the darkness. And then it positioned itself under my bed, its legs sort of skittering along and then hiding, waiting to strike. The scariest thing now is my eyes have adjusted to the darkness since then, and I can read the message on the wall. I don't want to look at it because it's terrifying to think about. It's terrifying to think that this is my day I die. This is my night. And how I'm going to. When I peek at it, it says in the words, I know you're awake.